Hello, and welcome to today's news discussion. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sean. Let's dive into the stories making headlines around the world.
First up, a tragic accident in Pakistan. A bus traveling from Quetta to Peshawar plunged into a deep ravine in the Zob district of Balochistan, killing at least 40 people.
That's devastating. What were the circumstances surrounding the crash?
According to officials, the bus veered off the road and fell more than 20 meters into the ravine. The exact cause isn't clear yet, but it's believed to be a result of the challenging terrain and possibly the driver's loss of control.
The reporting mentions that the bus was crowded. Were there any survivors?
Yes, there were survivors. Reports indicate that at least 8 people were injured in the crash. Rescue teams were quickly dispatched to the scene to provide assistance.
How common are such accidents in Pakistan?
Unfortunately, they're not rare. Pakistan has a history of road accidents due to factors like poor road conditions, reckless driving, and overcrowding. This incident highlights the ongoing safety concerns.
It's a grim reminder of the risks associated with road travel in certain regions.
Exactly. Now, moving on to another story. France experienced a significant spike in deaths during the recent heat wave. The number of deaths increased by nearly 30% during the week starting June 22nd.
That's alarming. What were the specifics of the heat wave?
Temperatures soared across Europe, with France being particularly affected. The heat wave was described as record-breaking, leading to a substantial number of excess deaths.
Were there any particular demographics that were more affected?
The elderly and vulnerable populations are typically more susceptible to heat-related illnesses. While the reports don't specify demographics, it's likely that these groups were disproportionately affected.
The article mentions that the numbers are preliminary and could rise. Have there been any updates?
The latest figures indicate that France, along with Belgium and the Netherlands, recorded around 3,700 excess deaths during the heat wave. These numbers are still being monitored.
So, what measures are being taken to address the impact of such heat waves in the future?
Authorities are warning about the potential for more deaths as the data continues to be analyzed. There's also a focus on improving heat wave preparedness and response strategies.
That's crucial. Heat waves are becoming more frequent and intense due to climate change.
Let's switch gears to a lighter story. Australian officials are asking fans to respect the privacy of Neil, a 2,200-pound elephant seal who's been making headlines.
What's Neil been up to?
Neil has returned to his birthplace on the Australian coast and is causing quite a stir. He's known for his antics, which include bending traffic bollards, blocking roads.
That's quite a character. How big is his following?
Neil has a social media following that's twice the size of Tasmania's population. His fame is bringing both attention and challenges to the local community.
So, why are officials asking for respect for his privacy?
As Neil's popularity grows, so does the number of people visiting the area to catch a glimpse of him. Officials are concerned about the impact on both Neil and the local environment.
It's a delicate balance between enjoying the celebrity animal and respecting its well-being.
Exactly. Now, let's move to another story. Venezuela is facing a massive challenge in identifying the bodies of those killed in the recent twin earthquakes. The death toll has risen to 2,595.
That's a staggering number. What's the situation on the ground?
The reports describe scenes of chaos and devastation. Families are struggling to identify their loved ones among the deceased, with many bodies wrapped in sheets or blankets.
How are the authorities handling the identification process?
There's a significant effort underway to identify the bodies, but it's being hampered by the large number of casualties and the resources required for the process.
What's the concern about mass graves?
With the number of bodies overwhelming the capacity to handle them, there's a fear that mass graves might become a necessity, which is a distressing prospect for the families.
This is a heartbreaking situation. The earthquakes have clearly overwhelmed the local infrastructure.
The international community is likely to be involved in providing support and aid to help manage the crisis.
As we wrap up today's discussion, it's clear that the world is facing a range of challenges, from natural disasters to public health concerns.
Indeed, and it's through understanding these issues that we can better appreciate the complexities of our global community.
That's all for today. Thank you for joining us.
Goodbye, and see you later.